Do you know the power of consistency and unity? In this video, I want to talk a little bit about that. Remember that everything in the planet is energy, is vibration. So when you have these two energies working together, unity and consistency, anything can be changed. Anything can be changed. All right, in this video specifically, I want to talk about wearing masks because this is a huge subject nowadays. Many countries are protesting, including where I live, and I want to share a little bit of background perspective of it in terms of vibration. Okay, since March, almost 10 months, many countries are obligated to, the population of course, to wear masks to go to supermarket, to work. Some people are spending the whole day wearing those things. And now time's passing and we are seeing what's going on out there. What I want to say, it's a very sensitive point, but when people organize protests or create videos against, first of all, you feed polarity. Bear this in mind. Keep this in mind. You are feeding polarity. One side is, yes, this is the right thing to do because then I'm protected, blah, blah, blah. The other thing is, no, this is wrong. We have the right to breathe. We have to do this and that. What about stepping back and watching this from a perspective of neutrality first? Neutrality means, can you navigate in this 30-dimensional story without feeling anything? This is the first question. You don't have to have feelings for that because this is not going to last forever. Then, two things happened this week, two synchronicities about this subject that guided me to record this video. The first one was I was dragged by a protest last Sunday, even though I didn't even know that this was gonna happen, but I was there and I could not resist and I stepped into the energy of that. Well, the same energy that created the obligation of wearing the mask is the same energy and vibration manifested in another form by a protest. It's the same thing. Let's keep this in mind. What you insist, persist. So, and where is the consistency in this? There were about 400 people shouting and protesting against this. Okay? But my question is, when those people go to the public transportation, to the supermarket, do they wear masks or not? I tell you, if those 400 people refuse to wear mask, but not from a revolt perspective, like with this feeling of rage and saying, no, I don't want to wear. Very simple. You enter in the public transportation without mask. If someone comes and controls you and says, you have to, you simply quietly says, no, it doesn't resonate to my truth. I don't need it. I assume the responsibility of not wearing it. This is the same for supermarket stores, etc. If you have 400 people doing this from a perspective of no feeling, no emotion, just because they are defending their truth, that this is not necessary, these 400 people would inspire others to do the same without fighting. However, in this place to be is a place where you have to assume the consequences. You have to assume the consequence. Because if someone comes and controls you, you have to be really cool and say, no, this is not my truth. And I insist in not wearing it. Then is the way to change what's going on and not really shouting and protesting, because this energy and this vibration is exactly the same one that created all of those. All of this we're seeing. So the idea here is in unity and consistency, you can change anything. And this is what I'm saying applies to politics. Yes, election, for example, the majority, the feeling of majority, the ideals of majority just wins an election. It's the same story. So you have the same energy of the person that is there reproduced in another form in a result. That is all about unity and consistency. So this is what I want to share here, and I want to leave a piece of reflection mixed with vibration and energy, because everything is. If you are believing in something different that is playing out there, you should bring this behavior to your reality and assume the responsibility of it. Not saying yes, this is right, or not, this is wrong, let's fight against. No, it's a matter of, it doesn't resonate with me, I prefer not to, and I do not do. Then you ask me, what's your opinion? My opinion is neutrality. What everything started since last year, I do as much as I can without public transportation by walking. I do a very short list of what I need and I just go pick up the things and go home. And I have zero feeling for that. Zero. Because I know this is a temporary thing. This is not gonna last forever. And I'm not against and I'm not in favor. I have zero feeling for that. This is only a situation that will pass. But for those who are really disturbed, that are really annoyed, or that are really in favor, that is really loving the situation, neutrality is what's gonna solve all of it. Because this mask is only the tip of the iceberg. It is really the tip of the iceberg. We have much more to come. And this will come. And 2020 was only the first year. So if I recorded a video about talking about all the predictions, and anyways, the quantum field about 2021 is all about polarity. It's all about polarity. Right and wrong. Not nice. This is bad. This is good. And I tell you that you cannot solve anything from a place of polarity. The energy just transforms from a place of neutrality and from a place of consistency, a place of unity, and a place of defending without revolt and without rage and without anger your truth. You just defend your truth. If the police stops you because you are not wearing the mask, what you can say is, I don't need it. This is not my truth. I don't need it. This is not my truth. And I assume the consequence of not wearing this. Did you understand? This is a place of neutrality. This is the vibration that will change what is going on out there. No feeling, no emotions, only be neutral. So, what the second synchronicity that motivated me to record this video was a video that I received today. organizing a different kind of protest. And before I finish this video, I want to share what happened. From Sunday, from this day, I was dragged by this protest because I was walking in the wrong place, right place. 24 hours later, 24 hours later, there was announced the extension of the time of our lockdown. The same energy manifesting another thing, this thing manifesting another reaction, this reaction manifesting another reaction. Understand, because they are same energies, and I received this video today. They are the same energies, just changing and moving places. It's like a game. It's like a game. Answer, question, answer, action, reaction. This is the law of the universe. But you can have this law at every level. Okay? So, this is what's going on. If everybody from a place of truth and love and gratitude just say, I don't need it. I assume the responsibility. Then this would be like a wave, inspiring people to do the same. And the reverse of this situation would manifest like this in our eyes. So I hope one of those who are in the protest could see this message and inspire to do that, because this is the real protest. This is the real something to do about it. When it comes, no, I don't take it. And I assume the responsibility for that, which means you cannot travel anymore. All right, I'm fine here. This is just an example. Have your boundaries about that. Because also, this I will have a video about, you have the power of neutralizing any element that comes into your body, just with the power of intention. But this is another video. What I wanted to say today is consistency, unity, consistency. It applies to every system. Familiar system, company system. When you have more than 2 or 3 minds working in the same direction, it manifests from a place of love. It manifests. But lack of consistency means you shout about something that on the other hand you do it. Okay? I protest, but I accept. What about protesting? Be neutral and don't do from a place of responsibility and assuming the consequence for that. That's it. This is the solution. At least from my point of view. And I want to say here, this is my truth. Take it or leave it. We don't need to create anything surrounding that. It's just an opinion. And of course, if it resonates with you, share this video. Comment. Be in the channel, because I have many subjects to share with you in 2021, which are mind-blowing. For now, thanks for watching. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, gratitude. See you next video. Take care. Bye.